Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in final upgrade. Last episode, we got our plates factory going, and we got some battle going. And you know what? Let's start that out the same way today. Let's head over here. Now, that looks a little bit scary for a quick battle. You know what? I think this would be a good place. And what I wanted to do for this one is I want to take this one out with just our capital ship. I just want to come in here and take everything out with just the one ship. Just to say that we can. No real reason other than just seeing how possible it is. So let's just hop in here with our probably cannon fodder and see if probably cannon fodder probably kicks butt or not, or if the namesake is totally accurate. And it didn't pause on battle loading, even though I have it set to that again. Gameplay. Auto pause in battle. Yeah, I have that set. It's not pausing at all. So otherwise, I'd have done things differently. I'd have actually, slowed it down and paused properly and so on and so forth. But no, we can't do that because that's not working for some reason, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to see how we do with things as they are. Anyway, we got in here. Let's set up these attacks, see how quickly we can get these things de-armed. All right, 3 of their things are gone. 1 of ours is gone. Unfortunate. Is this thing going to fall off? Is there anything even holding that up? I don't even know. I don't see anything holding that up. Can we actually shoot just all the way through? Let's just see what happens when we do that. Yeah, we can't quite reach far enough. We can kind of, sort of. Yeah, we're not really hitting them from where we are. Let's go ahead and have this guy stop. And we already lost 2 guns, but, we still have 3 left, and they're very well protected against this 2. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to port in a little bit closer. They might get a couple of little shots off on me. It shouldn't be that bad. I'm just going to port right on top of them. I think this will be fine. All right, as soon as we get there, we'll pause it up. I'll turn it to 1x speed and unpause. Come on. You can do it, ship. You were right there. All right, there we go. Pause it up real quick. Put it up on 4x. Oh, I did not unpause it. That is so annoying. I don't know why it unpaused. I just want it to be ready to go faster, but not unpause. Anyway, things are happening. Perhaps not always to our benefit. There we go. This should actually get killed pretty quickly. Yep, that didn't take much at all. So our big old capital ship was able to take it out A-okay. And we almost lost the 2 front pieces, but not quite. This was only holding on by this little bridge right here. This one had a little bit more holding it on. Anyhow, we got it taken care of. Let's go ahead and send this one back to the warehouse, which kind of doubles as our, shipbuilder bay thing. And we'll get this healing up while we're go off and doing other awesome things. Let's set this to restore from blueprint. Have you guys set to take care of that. And go ahead and do your thing. There you go. They're going to be repairing that while we do other stuff. We don't have to just sit here and watch them do that, because that seems like it'd be a bit silly. All right, next on the docket is actually I was thinking we were going to make a consumer electronics factory, but I think it'd be more worthwhile just to add it on to what we have here, since we need circuits for it all anyway. So let's go ahead and get that going. Let's go into this open blueprint, and basically we're just going to add, let's go and edit here. We're going to add the capability to making consumer electronics just right below it. I think it should be pretty easy to do, honestly. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's make it happen. So let me see here. We're going to need basic. Oh man, I hate it when I do that. I meant to hold shift and I didn't, because I don't have a good reason why I didn't. I just didn't. All right, this is go like this. Something like that. There we go. And we're just going to need a couple of, I think it's fabricators for electronics. I'll check really quick. But I think that's it. I think maybe we'll just go like this. That should be doable. Let's check on this. Consumer electronics. There we go. Yeah, okay, we can do it right here in the fabricator. And I guess I kind of want these to move over by 1. But other than that, it's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and move these over by 1. I can make this whole thing a little bit shorter by 1. So let's just go like that, essentially. And machines, fabricators, something like that. Give ourselves a little tiny bit of room to work with. There we go. And these are going to pump out, not tube joints, pneumo tubes, right here. Yeah, it didn't quite work right. That's alright. We'll go into the options here and get this thing working right. Sometimes they just literally do the exact opposite of everything you want them to do for some reason. I don't know why, but they do that. There we go, that'll work. Let's put on a little end cap here to keep these from falling off into space. In fact, I might make this storage area just a little bit bigger. I meant for that to be a 1x wall. I don't know why I made it as a 2x, but I obviously did. There we go. Alright, now let's end cap it with a 2x wall. Like so. It looks like a 1x wall to me. Did I really do that? I guess I did. I thought I hit 2x wall, but apparently not. Whoops. Little mouse slippage there. There we go. Put this one back down to a 1x wall right here. There we go. And now we just have to grab stuff here. This coming out of here should be plastic stuff, which is what we need. These need plastic plates and T1 circuits, I believe. Let's click on it real quick. Yeah, plastic plates and T1 circuits, that's what we need. Let's go ahead and copy machine settings from this over. So the plastic plates are coming in here. I guess I can kind of take from this and just move it down. Either that or I have to like come over here and do weird things. I think I'd like to just move it down to be a lot simpler, honestly. So let's just go like this. Yep, that'll work. We'll just have an offshoot shoot from right here. Like so. And we'll pneumo tube that out like a boss. There we go. And we can kind of just go like this. There we go. We just have to throw in a couple of tube joints after we delete things. There we go. Tube joint here and there. We just have to clean up this area right here a little bit. Make sure we're not shoving stuff into space, for example. Not accepting weird things. And we see these just don't have to go from the up. Copy that. Run it on over. And just shove a couple of down arrows on here. Down arrow there. Down arrow here. This one's already set up. So now we just have to take the T1 circuits, which are just going to be jumping down from here and falling. And we'll take an output of that over here. We'll just have this feed out downwards as well. And we'll feed the pneumo tube coming from over here. Now we're basically going to do the same exact thing we've been doing in all our other builds, essentially. Just have that run down. From here, it'll just run down as well. Like that. And now we just have to fix up the inputs so they're not, you know, ugly looking, essentially. Get rid of that. Make you just go to the left. That, we'll copy this one and run it on down. Like so. And these we just have to edit manually, because they're feeding into the tubes. So it's a little bit different from the rest of them. And that should be it. I think this will work just by itself. Let's go ahead and put in a supply zone here. This will be consumer electronics T1 right here. Let's put that as a supply. All right, let's see if this works like we think it works. And if it does, we'll basically be able to copy that to all the other machines, essentially. So let's hit save and see, do you make the things we want you to make? Do you do the stuff and the things as soon as they start falling? Are you not going to fall down? Oh, there, we got them making, okay. Some of them go to the right, some of them go up, that's fine. But once we get backed up, they'll definitely work over here and that won't be a problem. Maybe I should have them not kick out down, because these things get stuck and they will never move from there, actually. Alright, we can fix this. Anyway, that works, essentially. We're fine with how things are working. I'm just thinking of how I want things to shoot out from these T1 circuit things, but it doesn't even matter, really. Anyhow, now I've been ching-waggering for an hour here. Let's go ahead and copy this. We can't get this little area down here to copy in all the different spaces. We're going to have to do that manually. But, it's not the end of the world. We can still make this happen. So let's go ahead and start copying. And basically, we want this, and we're just going to copy this and place it, you know, right alongside the rest of this stuff. Is it here-ish? No, it should be in line. So it should be... Actually, I think it's right here. Yeah, that looks about right. So let's get that going. You should be right there as well, I think. Like that? Yeah, that should work. And now we just have to fill in this little piece we have right here, essentially. And I think I could actually just go... Can I just, like, copy this one little area? Have that work? Can I just do that? Will you? No, it won't let me do that. That's alright. It's okay. It's a very simple thing just to fill in regardless, so... Even if they don't let me do it, it's okay. Just add in these little pieces here we're going to need. And we're just going to run it down like exactly the same way we just did it before. And luckily, we still only have a very little bit of amount of work to do here to get this working. You just run like one pipe over, and that should already be working. That's the same thing here. Get this pneumo tube here, run it on down. Have this one actually feed down so it connects. There we go. And that should be about it. Now we just have to set up the zones and stuff, and that shouldn't actually be too hard. This is just Consumer Electronics 2. Copy machine setting. Let me close that. Copy machine settings from there, and copy machine settings. Why is you not working? Are you not set up? You are set up. Copy machine settings game. Click. I don't know why it was being so stubborn, but there we go. This one's going to be Consumer Electronics T3. Close that. Copy machine settings. There we go. We should be all set up. Unless I did something horribly wrong. Let's go ahead and set the zones up really quick again before I forget. Because I can be horrible about that. Because our Consumer Electronics T3. Set that up as supply. Now the one right next to it here, Consumer Electronics. Did I set that last one to T3? No, it's T2. Did I say T3? I felt like I said it. I could be going crazy though. Alright. Does it work? The moment of truth. Does everything happen the way we think it's going to happen? Wait, hold on. Wait, don't I need... I may have goofed. No, I may not have actually, because every... T2 requires T1, which should be what's getting... I don't know, hold on. I may be screwing up. Let me go back into edit. What you require... Okay, it requires electronics T1, which means... I'm glad I caught this before I forgot. I'm feeding it circuits T1 when it really needs these things T1. So we can fix this really quick, but I totally did goof it. But which means we have to get rid of this here, which is, you know, not the end of the world. We can still feed into it in that area, which we're probably going to have to, being that's how I have everything wired up already. But it's not a big deal. Now what we can do essentially is just have pneumo tubes on the bottom here. Like, oh my god. I hate when my mouse does this. It drives me nuts. There we go. We'll go like this. Have these things set up properly. There we go. It doesn't matter if you're there or not, but it just bothered me. And now we'll just have it come out, our output come out over here and feed up into this. Is it the cleanest solution in the world? Absolutely not. But, you know, it'll work. And sometimes that's all I really care about. So let's run this on over. Run it on up. Just like that. Let's grab our pneumo tubes. Get them to run up. And just like that, we feed into it the same way we were feeding into it with the previous circuits. And do we have any cleaning we have to do here? We have to clean that one up. All in all, that actually wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, let's just go ahead and knock that out real quick for the other ones. It's like I said, it's not really, all things considered, not that big of a fix. I thought it was going to be way worse than that, but it really wasn't bad at all. You know, and I'm glad we caught it, because I was sitting here thinking, like, something doesn't feel quite right. But I wasn't, you know, cluing in to what exactly it was. There we go. Get this one cleaned up really quick. And is that it? Are we all set? We might be all set. Let's see if things work. Let's go ahead and save it now. And do things work? Simulate. Run simulation. Why is it not simulating? Simulate? Are these things like set off to something? Like they were working just fine before. Now they're like, yeah, I don't want to work. I don't feel like it. I really don't understand why they're not working. These things should be doing, like none of them are doing anything at all. But they should. But they are not. I guess this one doesn't have to. No, it's grabbing from there. It's fine. I'm trying to see anything I could have done that would have like made the machine upset. This should be doing stuff, but it absolutely is not. I'm just looking. Like the simulation was running totally fine before. Let me get out of here. Go back into it. Whoops! I meant to hit U. And run simulation. See, now it's not doing anything. Edit? Are you like set off or something? I'm gonna say this is probably just a game bug of some sort. I think we have things set up properly. I just really do. It should be getting everything it needs. Let's just build and see what happens. Alright, you're saved. That's fine. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can upgrade this one and get that going. Manage. Let me see. Restore from blueprint. And let's just see if things work like we think it should work. Maybe because the game was paused? I really don't know. That was just weirdness. Let's get our construction ships over here to do construction ship things. Because, you know, that's kind of what they do. That's their job. Alright, let's unpause it. Get unpaused, game. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. You get going. And you get going. And you get going. And you get going. Alright, I'm going to montage time-lapse through this really quick, and I will be right back. Alright, it's all done building. I think we just have to set up the connections here. You can go down now. And so you can go down now. We'll need that. And you're going to be building. Alright, that's building stuff. Very good. You can go down now. Are you going to start building stuff? Might as well get this one going down as well. Like so. Is everything doing stuff? Is stuff happening? Stuff is happening. I like how I just make up words by saying "inating" at the end. I don't know where that comes from. Anyway, we're making, let's see, T1 electronics right here, T2 over here, T3 over here. We just got our first one out. So now we have electronics, doing electronics things. And I think the only purpose the consumer electronics serve is fulfilling orders. But, you know, to progress in the game, you kind of have to work on fulfilling your orders. That is just all there is to it. So we got all the orders all the electronics being made. Eventually, they'll stop moving forward and get backed up. So we'll fill up on T3 first, and then we'll fill up on T2, and then we'll finally fill up on T1. That's just how the production line here goes. But hopefully, you know, that'll be good. Let's go ahead and get our construction ships out of here again. Let's run back. I tend to keep them over here somewhere. Let's have all these port back. And let's go see how our poor capital ship has been doing. It's been, is it finally done? Wow, they've been working on it this whole time and they're still not done. I'm rather impressed for how long that took, to be quite honest. That took way longer than I thought it was going to. Alright, let's get this guy healed up real quick. Get stuff filled up real quick. Woo, my words are not working today. Let's get your stuff over here. There we go. We're out of free space. Let's, what do I need to give you guys to get this done quicker? It seems kind of crazy. Build the gun. It's right there. The door is right here. Just come on and fix it. Come on. You can do it. Like, they have to go all the way around. If they just walked in over here, it'd probably be quicker. It's kind of silly how they just go all the way around the, like, worst way possible. But they are finally done. Hooray! Actually, it looks like we completed an order. Yeah, our titanium order is done. And they want circuits now, which is good because we can actually build circuits now. Let's see if they have any other orders that want circuits. T1 circuits here, T1 mechanical parts, T1 consumer electronics. I said circuits over here, I meant consumer electronics. I'm just like mixing up all my words today. it is what it is. I promise you I've not been drinking. That's all I can say. All right, so we took over, well, we beat up this colony over here at the beginning of this episode. Now we have this big old mamma jammer to take care of. It's going to be scary, to be quite honest, and we're going to lose some ships. It's going to happen, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? We're just going to have to live with it. Let's go kill stuff. Let's go get our ships porting in. I think I'm going to port my workhorses in first. I then get my big ship running in over there. Anyway, let's come here first. Go ahead and get my ships porting in. I'll start the port of... let me make sure things are actually going. They are, okay. Just making sure the game wasn't paused. I'll start the port for our capital ship first because it takes longer. And then I'll get things going with the other ones. So this one should be porting. Does it show me how far into its port it is? It'd be nice if it did. Let's go look at that really quick. I want to see how far it is before I actually port. I want it to be roughly halfway done. There. Alright, now we can go back over here to where the battle is going to be. Port in our other ships, which is going to be Gold Workhouse, I can't speak, Workhorse Gold 1 and 2 here. And after they get porting for a minute, I'll port in our other ships, which are just going to be the Just Tim and Just Sam, I think? Yeah, there we go. Just Tim, Just Sam. They'll port in here. I want them to port in last because I don't want them to be the targets. They do not have laser deflection at all. Alright, we have a ship here. I didn't want her to be the first. I thought I gave the other ones enough time, but apparently not. Anyhow, we're going to be in trouble. She's going to get wrecked. It's going to be horrible, but also kind of fun. Which is why we do these crazy things. There we go. Just totally destroy this ship. Make it so. Let's bring it down to 1x speed so I don't insta-die. Oh, come back. We already lost stuff. We didn't even kill anything yet, but we lost stuff already. No fun. Alright, these ones are not in ideal locations at all. Surprise, surprise. Can you even hit anything from here? Just like shoot down in that direction. You, in your current position, cannot do anything. So let's local jump. I can't see anything with the giant sun in my face. Local jump to there, I guess. And I keep zooming out too far. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, this... yeah, I think I'll live with that where it's going. We have this one still not quite dead. We're hitting it pretty good. But we're definitely taking some damage here. You're fine. You're already porting. You're shooting down right here, which isn't horrible, but I think I'll just let it keep shooting there for a moment. Alright, this ship is officially, de-gunnified. I can't think of words right now. Words are hard. I don't know why I'm having such trouble speaking today. Definitely happening, though. Let's start shooting at this one here. This one's still porting. This one... I'm gonna have this one port down. Local jump. Did our other ships show up yet? Like, where are they at? They should be here helping us do stuff. But they is not. Let me see here. Should I port behind? I think I'm gonna port right behind this one. Can't see with the stupid sun in the way, but you know, that's where we're porting. Are these things coming or what? Oh man, they're taking their time. I definitely took too long to get those going. Oh, it's so loud. Let's hit play so that sound goes away. Oh my god, that sound was horrible. Oh, we lost another one. This one finally ported, so we're going to start shooting down at this one over here. Just like shoot there-ish. Why not? I like that I can just have all my guns shoot with that one command. Sounds good to me. Alright, this one's still jumping. Just Tim arrived. Where are you? Can you shoot anything from where you are? Okay, they shoot in that direction. There you go. And you're here. You are in a totally worthless spot, truth be told. But once you come over here, you can shoot from right there. There we go. What are you doing? You're kind of fine where you are, honestly. Just like shoot down there somewhere. There we go. Alright, let's have this guy start shooting at stuff. You can just take out all this stuff right here. Probably gonna have a pretty clear shot at it, honestly. Maybe I should focus more on the bottom here, because I think our ship right here is gonna take down a lot of the stuff in the middle here. And like I said, I don't want you guys to shoot down that way. You guys should be shooting over here. You should be shooting over here. We should be good. I still think we're okay, mostly. Oh, our core is really close to getting damaged here. Like, really close. Luckily, they ran out of power here, so they can't hurt anymore. This guy doesn't have any power either. The only one left who can shoot is this guy here. I'm pretty sure. So I think we have everything taken care of. So let's just get these guys wiped on out here. Keep shooting at them. This is the... Like I said, I don't think anything can shoot at us anymore, actually. Maybe them? No, I don't see power there. I don't see power there. This guy doesn't even have any guns left. I think we've officially taken everything out that we needed to. I think so. You can stop shooting. In fact, let me just go ahead and send you back home. You kind of got your butt whooped, if I'm being honest here. And I'm just trying to shoot through this one so I can get through his armor. And to finally get the core here. Are you even making any damage at all here? Holy cow. Like, how far does your gun go here? Yeah, it's about at range. It's about as close as you can get. What about you? How far does your gun go? Yeah, it goes just about the center. Well, shoot in that direction. You keep shooting that direction. This one I'll move over. Local jump. Get so you can shoot that. I kind of just want to kill everything, honestly. This guy, I mean, I could use him to destroy stuff, but I don't see the point. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and shoot a hole to this guy's core so we can take it over. Because why not, really? And I will be right back. Alright, there we go. We got everything taken out. This one should start falling into space, actually. The other ones should be, you know, they're decored and everything. We're fine. So we got them all taken out. I think that was the last real stronghold they had. I could be wrong. This one will be easy to take out. That one's essentially nothing. This one already killed earlier. I think yellow is essentially been wiped out by us. Other than the two little tiny stations right here. And maybe we'll wipe them out next episode. So yeah, pretty happy with things are going. Anyway, guys, this will be the end of this episode. This game is Final Upgrade. If you guys are interested, I have a link down in the description for you to check it out for yourselves. If you guys are new to this channel, is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. Tend to play base building automation games, vehicle engineering games, tower defense games, stuff like that. So if you're into games like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.